guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Seraphine and thank you so much for joining me today. Today's video is going to be a review of the Nudie Patootie, or I guess Nudie 2 palette by Lauralee Los Angeles. This is what her first one looks like if you're unfamiliar with it, and this is the second one. So today we're just going to kind of go through, see the differences, the similarities, and try them on the eyes. That's why I only have face makeup on. My eyes are looking a little bare at the moment, but we're going to fix that. So if you like videos like this, makeup reviews of new releases or eyeshadow palettes, please make sure to hit the red subscribe button down below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and you can always leave a comment of more video suggestions that you all have, and let's go ahead and get started. So like I said, this is gonna be an eyeshadow review. So I've done my face makeup, just some light everyday face makeup. My eyes are looking super bare, but we're gonna fix that in just a minute. And I just want to apologize for being gone for so long. I started a new job, and just the stress of starting a new job and trying to kind of work, like, it's a different life change to start a full-time job after finishing college, and so that was a big change for me. So just doing that and moving into a new house and trying to finish our basement, it's just been a lot, but I'm back and I want to continue to make YouTube videos. YouTube makes me really happy and really excited to create content for other people to view, and it's just a creative outlet for me, a de-stressor to do makeup and review makeup. So I'm really sorry about being gone for so long, but I am so glad to have you guys here, and I hope you guys continue to support me and watch me. And yeah, so thank you for joining me today. So Lauralee Los Angeles is one of my favorite YouTubers, or Lauralee. She has two brands now. She has Lauralee Los Angeles, which is her makeup brand, and then she now has Nudie Patootie, which is an online clothing boutique. So I love watching her channel. I think she's just really down to earth, and she reminds me a lot of where I'm from. I'm from Kentucky. I live in Kentucky, and so her accent and everything is just really homey for me, and so I really love supporting her and her brands. I've bought in a couple things from Nudie Patootie, and then I've bought in a lot of her makeup releases. So this is the first eyeshadow palette. This is her first nude eyeshadow palette, Nudie Patootie 1. As you can tell, it is very long in comparison to like a tube of mascara. It is rather large. I like that it is a large palette, but sometimes it is a little bit inconvenient if you're trying to store it or travel with it for it being so large. But it is a nice, thin, long palette, and this is what it looks like on the inside. It's really, really pretty. It has a bunch of different nude shades, has some really pretty shimmer shades, some darker shades, and it's just all around a great everyday palette. It looks a little bit cool toned on the screen. It is a little bit cool toned, especially these colors down here, but I really enjoy this palette. It does have a mirror in it, as you can see, and then I really love the packaging. It has all of her like social media and where you can find her, and then it's just ombre matte feeling packaging with these really pretty shiny letters. So she came out with this, I think in 2017 or 2018. I'm not 100% sure. A lot of times you can find this on sale. She runs really good sales around the holidays and like Black Friday, Memorial Day sales and stuff like that. You can get this for a really good price. I think it is $48 originally if you do not get it on sale, but a lot of times you can find it on sale. So that's the first one. And then I think last month, yeah, in November, it's December already, I cannot believe that, she came out with Nudie 2. So as you can tell, the size comparison is a lot different, which I personally like the size of the second one better. It's just easier to store and easier to travel with. The backs are very similar, and then so is the whole matte themed with these shiny letters. So this is what the second one looks like. It's a lot more warm tone. You have this really pretty pink, this deep plum color, this beautiful peach color. So to me, this one speaks to me a little bit more, and I like the color story a little bit more, and it does have a mirror as well. So compare them side by side. this is what they look like. So you get more colors in here, but to me this is more a cool tone palette, and this one you get less colors, but you still have all the colors you need. You have great transition shades, you have great shimmers, great mattes, deeper toned colors, and everything. So it really just depends what you're looking for. In my personal opinion, I would get the second one before the first one. I think the first one is gorgeous. I'm really glad I have it. I do use it quite a bit, but the second one, I just like the packaging and the size a little bit more. And I believe this is $36. So there is a little bit of a price difference. And then obviously if you're looking for the all-time nude palette where you're gonna get a bunch of shades, then this one obviously you're gonna get more shades. But I personally like this one a little bit more. I have used this one time and created the most beautiful look. So today we're gonna create a look with this one. I just wanted to bring Nudie 1 into it to compare the sizing, compare the shades, compare the pricing, and all that. They are both still available. She still sells both of them. So yeah, I really like both of them, but we're gonna focus a little bit more on this one today. So these are the beautiful, beautiful shades. I'm gonna try to swatch a couple of these. I am awful at swatches, but I'm gonna try for you guys to swatch some of these. Okay, so here are 4 of them swatched. Like I said, I'm not very good at swatches. The first one is Nudie, this one up here. The second one is Cheeky. The third one is Skimpy, look how gorgeous that is. And the last one is that deep berry color, Risque. So these are almost all the shimmers. There are 5 mattes and 5 shimmers. There's 3 of the shimmers and 1 of the mattes. And I think they're really, really pretty. They're great neutral colors. And I really think they could complete and really go with any neutral look that you're going for. Okay, so now we're gonna dive into the palette. I'm wearing an awfully weird colored shirt today. I'm not sure. But I'm first gonna go in with the shade Bum. So Bum is this gorgeous light peach shade. I'm gonna find a big fluffy blender brush and I'm gonna go in with that shade. I'm gonna move you all a little bit closer. Hello. So like I said, I'm going to go in with the shade Bum. So Laura Lee, like I said, is one of my favorite YouTubers. Oh, and by the way, I just have concealer on for my eyeshadow base, nothing too fancy. I just personally like to use concealer. But Laura Lee, I love her. I know there used to be some controversy around her. That was way before I got into YouTube, and I just really like her. She's just really homey and heartfelt to me. You know, obviously everyone has their opinions and personal opinions about things and brands and brand owners, but I personally like her, so that's why I buy her products and review her products. That's what that shade looks like blended out. Kind of matches my shirt a little bit. It's a really light peach color that you really could just kind of build up if you wanted to. All right, next I am gonna take the L18 from her collection and I'm gonna go into this blushing color. So this color, as you can tell, is really unique because it is a pink from far away. It's just like a light pink, but if you get up close, it does have a little bit of shimmer in it, which I like about that. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of this and kind of put it in that same area, but a little bit lower, just to bring that pink color into the eye look. And I am not great at eyeshadow by any means. That's something that I do practice a lot to try to get better at. My favorite part of makeup is the face makeup, and I usually just go really simple and easy on the eye looks, but that is something that I am trying to and want to get better at. Sorry, there's people riding bikes. Like, it is cold outside, people. It's obviously December, but where I live, December does get cold. Obviously not as cold as some areas, but to me it's cold and I hate cold. So I've just kind of added that pink down here a little bit lower. So next I'm gonna take this Bretman Rock Wet n Wild brush. It doesn't have a number or name on it, and I am going to go into this. I don't know what shade I want to go into. I think I'm gonna go into Low Cut and add a little bit of deepness to the outer corner. Another reason I haven't been making a lot of YouTube videos is because we are finishing the basement, and every day that I am off, somebody comes over and works on it. So like, last week and this week, the drywall man, every day that I'm off, he will be over here, and you talk about noise, like they are so loud, which like I understand, but it's just like I can't film a video and you will not be able to hear that noise because it's really loud. So I don't know if you can tell, it just added a little bit of deepness to it. I'm gonna go back in with that bum shade, that orange shade, and just blend it out a little bit more since I added some deeper colors. Just blend out the edge here. I think Laura Lee's colors are very versatile. I think these would work on a lot of different skin tones and skin colors, and I think you could go as simple as just putting a color in the crease and calling it a day. I think you could go as simple as a really intricate nude look, or something simple like I'm doing with just a couple different colors and a shimmer and calling it a day. And like I said, she has transition shades, shimmers, deeper shades, all the things in this palette that you would need. So the last thing I'm going to do is go in with the shimmer. And I think I want to go in with that really pretty shade Skimpy down here. That one's just calling my name. So I think I'm going to go in with that all over the lid. I always apply shades like this with my finger. Look how pretty that is. So that is one eye. I just think they apply the best with the finger, especially shades like this. This is a really it's a really soft shade. The other ones are a little bit harder. The other shimmers are a little bit harder. But this is just a really soft shade, and I think they apply really well with the finger. Here's what that shimmer looks like. I'm going to close my eyes so that you guys can see that beautiful shade. I think it's so pretty. It's like a nice coppery tone, it's like a nice copper shade. So that's the shade I use, Skimpy. So I'm going to finish the eyes off camera and I'll be right back. Alright, so that is all for the eyes. I just went in and added the Urban Decay Perversion Mascara. I just brushed my brows a little bit. I did pop into the Nudie Patootie 1 palette and use this gorgeous white stark shade on the brow bone and on the inner corner. And then I went in with the Laura Lee Los Angeles liquid lipstick in Cabana on the lips. So that is all for this video. This video was pretty short, but I just wanted to show you guys kind of the shade difference, the packaging difference, and just how the eyeshadows perform and work on the eyes. This eyeshadow look is nothing special, it's nothing fancy, but this is my go-to kind of everyday eyeshadow look. I'm not, like I said, that talented in eyeshadow, and so usually when I do eyeshadows, I just do something simple and quick and easy like this, and this is such an achievable look with this palette. Like I said, this palette is great. It's worth the price. I think the shades are beautiful. I think if you wear bright, neon, really colorful, intricate eyeshadow looks every single day, I don't think this would be for you. But if you're like me, just an everyday, simple, throw something in the crease, throw a shimmer shade on, and then go out the door, I think this is absolutely perfect. I think it has everything that you need in it. You can't go wrong with either one. Like I said, I own both of them. If I had to recommend one of them to you, I would pick up the second one. It's just personally, I like the packaging and I like the size a little bit more. I like the warmer tones a little bit more, but you really can't go wrong with this if you want a little bit more shades. This one is still great and is a great price and has great formulas and shade ranges and all of that. So I hope you guys liked this video. I hope it wasn't too rambly, and once again I just want to apologize for being gone for so long, but I want to thank you guys for sticking around and watching this video. So make sure to comment, subscribe, like, and if you have any suggestions or anything you would like to see, make sure you leave them down below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.